A set of doggy steps for free. Just pay separate shipping and handling. That's one for the couch or bed and one for the car. This 2-for-1 offer is not available in stores. So call now and get 2 sets of the original doggy steps. An $80 value for only $19.99. But you gotta call now.
Call 1-800-973-0313 to order doggy steps for just $19.99. That's 1-800-973-0313. This offer is not available in stores, so call 1-800-973-0313. Call now.
On the next Port Charles.
You want to take Allison back with you, don't you, Paige? You want her to fill a 5th chair.
This Alison Barrington. I must meet her.
What are you?
Leave me alone!
Bay City is back. Relive the glamour, the drama, and the sordid love affairs. Don't miss a timeless episode of the classic soap, Another World. Today at 2 on SoapNet.
Aren't you even going to say hello?
Kim.
That's good enough.
What are you doing here?
Thought I'd surprise you. Surprise?
I told you on the phone this afternoon I couldn't see you.
You also promised me last night we'd come back and finish things.
I didn't mean today.
That's what you said, and I quote, "We'll be back." That was you. I have a wonderful memory. It's an essential quality for an actress.
Kim, I didn't realize I was going to be working until 4 o'clock in the morning.
What did you think? It was after 1 when you left.
Well, I thought I'd work for an hour or so and then come back here and get some sleep. But I guess I was just overly tired and I lay here wide awake, so I went running. I do it every morning. I don't like to miss it. It throws me off. So I took a shower and I went right back to work. Kim, I feel lousy. I'm exhausted. Please,
Fine.
just...
Take a nap. I'll wake you up.
If I lie down, I'll be out for the night. Besides, you have to be at the theater.
I have over 2 hours. Come on.
What if you fall asleep? You'll miss your performance. Come on, up, get out, get dressed.
Don't worry. It's you that's tired, not me.
Kim, I will see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow's my opening.
But then the next day.
That's too long to wait.
Kim, get out of this bed now.
No. Have your little nap. We'll have dinner. Whatever.
I don't even have any food here.
Sure you do. What's in that bag you brought? Looks like enough food for 6 people. Or just 2 people. Is that what's going on?
What?
Why you don't want me around? Michael, expecting company?
What's new in Genoa City? Here's what you need to know.
What a wonderful surprise.
I would think this could be your best Thanksgiving ever.
How can you say that? Do you have any idea how much I miss you?
The moment you wake up from having one of these nightmares, I want you to write down every single detail.
Is this Devon Hamilton?
What's this about?
I have a warrant for his arrest for the murder of Carmen Mesta.
Keep up to date with The Young and the Restless. Weeknights at 7 on SoapNet.
Before Heath Ledger played this year's most popular cowboy, he played surfer Scott Irwin in 1997 on the Australian soap Home and Away. Now this Oscar-nominated actor is so hot, you just can't quit him.
America loves The View. It's bold. Rosie rocks.
What's all the fuss about?
Over 4 million viewers agree The View's 10th season takes the cake. It's a whole new View only on ABC.
Are you troubled by red, sore, or bleeding gums, bad morning breath, or stained teeth? Introducing new Aura-Parex. It deep cleans teeth and gums in just 10 minutes. It's safe, easy to use, and goes far beyond drugstore products. The Aura-Parex system contains a soft, flexible tray and a concentrated formula of baking soda and psyllium. It's different because the tray doesn't allow the cleansing formula to be diluted and washed away by your saliva. This is a huge advancement in oral care, and it's been awarded 3 U.S. patents. If you're not flossing or getting regular dental cleanings, you really need to try Oraparex.
My dentist had noticed a great improvement and was thrilled and wondered what I had done differently.
My husband used to have very unhealthy gums, and since he started using Oraparex, his breath is fresh and clean and his gums look great.
Researchers proved that Oraparex works. They dyed the plaque buildup purple. Just look at what they found. The same dye test was applied after using Oraparex for just 2 weeks. The plaque buildup is all but gone. These photos are real and not retouched. In a dentist's office, each Oraparex application would cost you $30 or more. But if you order today, you'll get 15 applications for only $19.95. But hurry, this offer is limited. If you want cleaner, healthier teeth and gums, fresh morning breath, and whiter teeth without bleach, order your Oraparex today. It's not available in stores, but if you order during this limited time offer, you'll get the complete 15 application system for only $19.95. But order in the next 10 minutes, and we'll send you an extra tray absolutely free. Now someone else in your family can try Oraparex too. Oraparex is safe on crowns, fillings, and veneers. It's great for braces, and it's recommended by dentists, hygienists, and orthodontists. We know you'll see a dramatic improvement, and your satisfaction's guaranteed. Call 1-800-630-4072 or go to cleanergums.com. Call 1-800-630-4072.
Hi. Hi. Come on in. Take your coat off. Sit down. I'll be right with you.
How are you?
Okay.
You want some coffee? I'm gonna have some myself. Yeah, sure. How's it going?
It is going to be rough. 2 weeks to prepare is not a hell of a lot of room. You want some cream in this?
No.
I don't have any. I haven't been able to find an established precedent, which means we're going to be testing the law itself, and that is always a long shot.
Jill won't plead temporary insanity.
Mm-hmm.
What about establishing reasonable doubt?
I would love to. But Barry has an alibi, so who else is there? Did you come over here for the story, or what?
Both. I may have something for you.
Yeah?
Look, I just came from your folks. Roger and Faith were there. We were discussing the case. Roger didn't know that Barry had an alibi. Neither did I, as a matter of fact. But before Faith could tell us, Roger was pushing for Jill to use Barry as an alternative suspect.
Well, he knows Jill doesn't want...
Yeah, he knows. He knows. He knows very well that Jill doesn't want to use him, but he seemed to be moving towards trying to convince her. He was very insistent, which is logical. I mean, Jill's his sister, and he's never been overly fond of Barry. Yeah. Still... Then Faith convinced him that Barry had an alibi. Suddenly, everything changed.
What did he say?
What wasn't the words? What he said made sense. He said something about Jill pleading temporary insanity. Barry was her only alternative suspect. But it was the way he said it. It was the desperation. I was watching him. He was scared. And he saw that I was watching him, and he couldn't take it. He excused himself. He said he had to make a phone call. He went into the kitchen. I followed him. He wasn't on the phone. He said that he'd already called, but there wasn't time.
What was he doing?
He was just standing there, scared, nervous.
All right, Jack, what are you telling me?
The morning that Ken died, Roger and I were in neurology when Jill came out of Ken's room after visiting him. She was crying pretty badly. We talked a little bit. She went to visit Maeve. Now, seeing his sister like that must have affected him because he confided in me. He said that he wished he could help her and Ken. That he had refused to give Ken the overdose, and now he wondered if maybe he was wrong in refusing him. Then we left. He said he was going down to check on Ken. Now, today he said he didn't go see Ken because he was called down to emergency, which is where he was when your mother got him at the hospital. But still, there could have been time.
Did you confront him with any of this?
Well, more or less. I presented it to him as a hypothetical situation to show that reasonable doubt was still possible because there were still possible alternative suspects. Himself as an example. He got very upset. He told me to back off, that he had nothing to do with Ken's death and that he wasn't going to be set up for it. And then at that moment, little John came in, and I turned to him for less than a minute. I turned back, and Roger was gone. That's possible.
None of us ever thought that Jill wouldn't use it anyway, but I would want to know. Thank you.
Well, listen, anything to help.
Look, do me a favor, will you? Don't do anything with this. Let me handle it. I don't want to jeopardize the case. You have my word, you have the first crack at this story, okay? Are you still planning to go down to Atlantic City?
Yeah, I'll give you a number.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'll give you a number. You give me a ring if anything breaks.
I will. This could be it, you know that. I'm going to find out. If you're right, Jack, you'll have your story before the night ends.
That's it, isn't it? She's coming here.
Who?
Your friend who gave you the watch.
Of course not. Kim, I told you this place is really just for us. Besides, I haven't talked to her in days. She's out of town with her,
Her what? Her husband? Don't tell me she's married.
That's none of your business. Excuse me.
Gesundheit. You're probably getting sick from all the running around you've been doing lately.
Oh, no, I don't think so. But, you know, I have been kind of tired lately, and my muscles are sort of achy. I just assumed that was working so much. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm okay. I know there is a flu going around. The guys I worked with last night had it. But I never get sick. I'm okay. Oh, boy, you should have seen them. They looked awful. They could barely hold their heads up. You better be careful you don't catch it, especially with your opening tomorrow. Oh, I'm fine, though.
Are you?
Sure, I take good care of myself. You know, actually, I'm not even feeling all that tired. We still have a little bit of time.
Michael, I don't think that this is such a good idea.
Well, why not? What's the matter? I said I feel better.
I know, but I don't want to take any chances. If I get sick before my opening night, it's going to blow everything.
Oh, it'll be okay. Come on.
No. Stay away from me. I can't risk it.
Oh, sure you can.
No. No. No, I shouldn't even be by your bed.
Well, now that you already are.
Don't even say it. Can you see it? I make my big entrance tomorrow night and sneeze my way through 2 acts, some Broadway debut. The rehearsal, the time, everything. Right down the drain.
Well, maybe you're right. You know, I think I even have a headache.
Oh, no, Michael, get over there, please. Just go. Get over there. Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Well, it's not so bad.
No, not for you. You're not opening tomorrow night. I can't believe how selfish you are.
I guess I just really didn't want you to go. I'm sorry. You'll be all right.
I hope so.
Will I see you tomorrow?
If we're not both dead of pneumonia.
Well, take care of yourself.
Yeah. Bye. You okay?
Sure.
You could have called me. I would have come to you.
No problem. The cabbie helped me in and out. He's a nice guy. You know, a city's a better place than people give it credit. I got this today. I wanted to bring it over. It's a compilation of his best stuff. The company's releasing it next week. It closes with your song, which is right.
Thank you.
I thought maybe we could listen to it together. I've been wanting to talk to you since yesterday. I was at the trial. I tried to get to you during all the chaos, and I couldn't make it through the crowd. I just wanted you to know that I saw what Claudius Church was doing. He was going to indict me. Thank you.
I wouldn't let him do that to you.
Even when I thought...
Even when you thought that I had done it and was letting you take the rap, yeah. I assume Frank told you about my alibi.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have waited so long to explain that. There were a couple of things going on there. First, I didn't want Delia to know where I'd been. I guess I was still hoping.
Look, you don't have to explain this to me.
Yes, I do. I shouldn't have put you in that position. I suppose I honestly believed that you were the one who had helped Ken and that you wouldn't let Claudia's church pass it on to me. Which you didn't. I just didn't think he would take it that far. It was stupid of me, and I'm sorry. I really set you up, didn't I?
I don't think you meant to do that.
Some friend, huh?
Yeah, you are. I wish you would cut out the guilt. It's boring.
That's exactly what Kenny would have said. And did, on occasion. I miss him.
Yeah. Look, can I ask you something?
Sure.
You said to me before that you believed that I killed Ken. Do you still?
Go to college? And all you get is an education. Get accepted at SoapNet Soap U, and you can win a jet-set trip to Hollywood and $20,000 available to create a new soap. Shoot your footage related to the soap opera genre and submit to SoapNet Soap U to get started. Go to SoapU.com to find out how to enter. Be part of the next generation of soap writers, producers, directors, and stars. Enroll in SoapNet Soap U. Welcome to the Envy League.
I've got the greatest news.
Every weekday, spend twice the time with the gang from Beverly Hills. Double the Dylan, double the David, double the Donna. Catch back-to-back episodes of 90210 today starting at 5 with another episode at 6, only on SoapNet.
What's new in Port Charles? Here's what you need to know.
I don't see or feel an exit wound.
Just get the bullet out, please.
My son's death is going to be avenged. And if you're not willing to help, then you will be removed.
That looks good, don't you think, sweetie? Laura, honey.
Keep up to date with General Hospital. Weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
Well, that's the idea. It's Lip Fusion with micro-injected collagen, the first lip plumper that actually puts real collagen into your lips, plumping your pout instantly. Nighttime therapy, plumping pencils, and 14 sheer shimmery glosses, all with Lip Fusion's breakthrough plumping formula. No needles, no waiting, no kidding. Find it in pretty sets for the holidays.
Are you one of the millions of Americans having trouble sleeping, waking up tired, struggling through the day?
A trusted team of medical doctors has a drug-free way to end sleepless nights. New Sleep MD. Start falling asleep in just minutes and sleep better and longer with exclusive nano-diffuse and time-release technologies. With Sleep MD, you wake up incredibly rested and refreshed. We're the MDs in New Sleep MD, the sleep solution millions have been waiting for.
Get yours today at sleepmdhealth.com, Supercenters, Walgreens, GNC, and fine retailers everywhere.
There's a natural resource that exists everywhere on the planet that could improve conditions and help end poverty. Yet, it's been largely ignored. That resource is women. In many of the world's poorest communities, women are denied a significant role. So often their talent and potential remain untapped.
I am powerful. I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I am powerful. I am powerful.
It's a source of power the world can no longer afford to overlook. She has the power to change her world. You have the power to help her do it. Call or visit care.org.
Have you noticed, sir, the halo that's around my head?
I'm the mother, and the mother knows what to do. I don't want to be answerable to anybody else on the face of this earth.
Occasionally I get mad when I think people aren't leveling with me, but never hysterical.
It was stupid. Very, very stupid.
I'm not mad,
man. I'm ashamed.
They see me with a man, you know, they get all up in arms about it. If you were asking me if I slept with Seneca, the answer is no.
Ryan's Hope, next on SoapNet.
Don't bother.
Hi.
Hello.
What did you say?
I said, don't bother to make up your bed for me.
I thought we were going to have dinner first. We want to be civilized.
I suppose so.
How long were you watching?
Oh, just a few seconds. I like to watch people when they don't know that I'm around.
Hour.
Oh, is that what it is? You know, I had this irresistible urge to sneak up behind you, cover your eyes, and say, guess who?
Why didn't you?
Because it would have been a bit 17. And because I wasn't quite sure you'd have the right answer.
How was your meeting?
Dull. Kept thinking about you and being here, and it was interminable.
I thought we weren't going to do that.
Do what?
Let each other interfere with our private lives.
Happens anyway. For me, at least.
Me too.
Do you, I think we're getting too involved.
Do you?
Because I'd rather think about you than some dull secretary's report. You're getting very good at that.
At what?
Ooh, not answering my questions until you've figured out exactly what it is I want to hear.
I don't do that.
Oh, of course you do. It's okay. I always said you were bright.
Ray, you ask me any question, and I'll give you the right answer.
Yeah? Even if I got your eyes covered?
I'm not seeing anyone else.
That is what all the questions have been about, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, even if you were, I couldn't complain. Separate lives, that's what we said. That was our agreement.
I don't want to see anyone else.
Yeah. For now. Someday you will. And that'll be all right, too.
Not with me.
Oh, Michael. Oh, didn't you say dinner?
Oh, yes, you wanted to be civilized.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, I did.
All right, dinner will be ready in a few minutes. You want some more wine?
Why not? Where did I put my glass?
It's right here. Ray, you know, I think that civilization jazz isn't all it's cracked up to be.
All the right answers.
Ryan's Hope is next. Then Play Dirty with the Abbotts and the Newmans on The Young and the Restless, followed by All My Children on SoapNet.
Before the Donald, there was JR.
When Luella comes in, tell her I've got a lot of dictating for her to do.
Luella won't be in.
Was she sick?
No, you fired her.
Oh.
Learn from the master. Dallas, today at 3, only on SoapNet.
John didn't die in that car crash.
Her fiancé is alive.
We're gonna know the truth soon.
Now his bandages come off. And two lovers get a second chance.
I came back for you.
Watch One Life to Live weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
And here's a new one from country artist George Strait.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
When the right music really moves you,
Hey. Nice trick.
you're in a good place. Get George Strait's Fresh Cut Christmas CD for just $7.95 when you buy 3 cards, only at today's Hallmark Gold Crown store.
Heartburn?
Painful.
Zantac.
Okay.
Better? Completely. Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac after a meal quickly relieves heartburn.
Dinner?
Sure.
Zantac.
First.
Prevents?
Definitely, Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac before a meal prevents heartburn. Heartburn?
Yeah.
Prescription.
Slow.
The leading prescription can take a day or more to fully work.
Zantac.
Better. Zantac's fast. For heartburn, why wait? Zantac's fast. I knew that I didn't do it, and I knew that Ken couldn't have helped himself. You were the only one who loved him enough. Yeah, I believed you did it, and I was glad because it was what Ken wanted. Then I watched you in that courtroom yesterday, and I knew you didn't do it. Don't ask me how or why, I just knew.
I would have. I would have helped him. Maybe that's why he believed that I did it. I would have, only I walked into the room and he was already gone.
I don't understand this.
No. There is no one else. But there was. There has to be someone. Oh. There's going to be an incredible sunset tonight.
He was really nuts about those things, sunsets.
Yeah. Barry, I'm scared.
I know.
No, not about me. Oh, sure, that too. I'd be a fool if I weren't. But about Ken. All the things that he was afraid were going to happen. They're going on. His death, it's taking over his life. Who he was. People are forgetting.
Not everyone.
No. What was that tea that he was crazy about? Chamomile.
Yeah, I used to bring it to him before every concert.
All right, I'm going to make some, and we'll put on the record. We'll listen to his music, and we'll sit, we'll watch the sunset, we'll remember. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Hello. Hi. If you're looking for Faith.
No, I'm not. May I come in?
Yeah, of course. I was just having a drink. Can I get you something?
No, thank you. I just spoke to Jack.
So?
So he told me about your discussion at my parents'.
It wasn't a discussion. He was trying to lay out some kind of ridiculous theory.
Oh, was that why he ran out?
I didn't run out. I told him I didn't have any more time, and we were through talking. Look, I don't owe you or Jack any explanations.
What about Jill, Roger? What do you owe her?
I didn't kill Ken.
I haven't said you did.
That's exactly what you're saying, Frank. I just went through this little routine with Jack not an hour ago. I told him, and I'm telling you, back off.
Jack remembers a conversation that you two had the morning Ken died. He said that you said you wished you could help Ken.
Yeah, well, maybe I did. I don't remember. I mean, anyway, what does that mean? Haven't there been things that you wished you could do that you never followed through on? Ken asked me to help him for weeks, so why should I suddenly change my mind?
You tell me.
I didn't.
After you left Jack, you said you were going in to check up on Ken, did you?
I was called down to emergency. Ask Maeve. That's where I was when she called me.
You still might have had time.
Look, you're giving me too much credit, Frank. I thought you knew me. Now, as much as I regretted what Ken and Jill were going through, I don't stick my neck out for anyone.
You might not have seen it that way, Roger. You might not have seen it as such a big risk.
Like, you're building your case on ifs. If you want to help my sister, you're going about it the wrong way. I mean, you should see that. maybe you're too tied up in it to see things as clearly as you might.
If you have something to say to me, Roger, say it.
I don't understand why you agreed to take on Jill's case. I mean, how do you explain